Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I decided I wanted to do a speed paint, mostly because next week's the video I was originally going to do for today was not really fully recorded, so I decided I want to do a speed paint because I had a drawing I wanted to do for a while. So yeah, so you can kind of see the original sketch on the right hand side, and that's because I originally sketched it out. I do wish I would have light boxed it. You can still see some of the pencils, so I guess I should really get into what the drawing is. It's a watercolor drawing of a trainer character I've kind of been playing around with in my head. Don't take that the wrong way. But she's kind of based on me, kind of not. Her name's A, and I wanted to kind of draw her with a Chimecho. So I say it, Chimecho? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I wanted to do a watercolor drawing of her in the Chimecho she will later use for contests. I kind of had the story planned out. It's a trainer A. It kind of has a web comic thing I want to do eventually, but it might take a little while just because then you have to find out where to start. Her time as a coordinator doesn't happen probably till the end of the story. Now, as for why I decided to choose Chimecho with her, I actually have, I guess you could say raised a caught in the wild, so you can't really say raise it all the way. But basically, I have a Chimecho in Platinum that I use for contests, and so far it has won normal through ultra rank smart contests, as those are its specialty. Even though it also has maxed out stats in tough contests, but rap's like the only tough move I'm pretty sure one of the only tough moves Chimecho can learn. I probably can learn more. I haven't actually checked. I mean, I have checked a couple times, but yeah. So I decided to have it there because I'm like, you know what? I have used the Chimecho in contests, and A has identical teams to the one I raise, at least, because she's based on me, so might as well give her the same team, right? So yeah, I decided for her outfit to go with pink, orange, and yellow to kind of complement the pink on Chimecho. I was really excited to actually draw Chimecho in watercolor because of the patterning that is on it, the pink reddish patterning, but as you can see, the patterning, I guess, on its cheek bled out because I had water there, and it kind of bled out a lot, so it didn't come out perfect, but I really do still like it. I thought it looked pretty cool. I definitely will admit, this probably isn't my best drawing with watercolor, mostly because watercolor is not exactly, well, actually I do like watercolor a lot. It's not my main medium, that would be pencils, but I haven't practiced in a while, and I've actually never drawn a human character in watercolor, so this is kind of my first time, woot woot. But I'm still pretty happy with the drawing. I decided to kind of go back, well, what am I saying? The scooter accidentally got some orange on, so I kind of ended up using that. I do feel the bow blended into the sucker, is that what you call it? It's like a suction cup, so I'm pretty sure it's called sucker. I'm pretty sure on Chimecho. So it felt blended in. I hadn't added it because of it being wet still, and that's the one thing that kind of does suck about watercolor. And I also do think her hair, hey, I'm starting to fill in right now, came out a little too light because, as you can see, my hair falling into the shot right now, it's a lot darker than this. But watercolor is very light, especially Crayola Watercolor, which is what I'm using, which is definitely more of a student grade watercolor, and probably one of the cheapest you can get. However, I do like how I ended up flicking out the brush a bit with her hair to give it strands. So I like how the coloring ended up. There were some parts where you can definitely see it was watercolor because the watercolor didn't cooperate. After all that, I decided to go back over with a pen. This is how I mostly do watercolor drawings. Mostly probably because my watercolor teacher also does this. So I kind of picked it up, and I think it looks pretty cool. I do like filling in line art though, but that's about all I have to really say about this drawing and everything. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like, you know, comment your opinions, favorite it if you favorite this video, and yeah.